Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 15th, 2017, and I want to talk about meaningful goals. And the reason why I want to talk about this topic is because just recently, getting coached by one of my coaches last weekend, I realized that I had accomplished two out of three major goals that I had, really gotten clear that I wanted to accomplish starting at the beginning of this year. And one of them was to certify as a bulletproof coach, and the third one was to actually find a romantic partner or relationship. And the first one, the certifying as a bulletproof coach, happened June of this year, and the romantic relationship has just been cooking in the last 3 weeks. And as I brought up this coaching topic in my last session with my coach, he was the one who marked off, kind of crossing off that third goal of the relationship. And it was really interesting for me to witness because I still feel, who knows where our relationship is going to go between me and my intimate partner because it's just been 3 weeks. And yet it was interesting to have someone that wasn't me to actually kind of give that credibility, right? To give that validation. And I shared this last night with my partner. I actually read off some of my goals and some of my agreed upon action steps with what I wanted to do with her, which was, to really support her along the way in our relationship, to have the relationship thrive, to do new and exciting things from drumming together to going on hikes and exciting new places to cooking new recipes together. And the reason why I'm also connecting this topic of meaningful goals with this video is to just show that sometimes we may not know the power of setting a really clear, intentional, and meaningful goal. Meaningful meaning something that is very important to us, really dear to us. And in a coaching process, we actually take moments to pause for what we call an embodiment practice. Maybe close our eyes to breathe around the topic, ask why is this important. So around powerful questions, we gain even deeper clarity by having someone witness us, having our coach witness us and allowing ourselves to experiment and explore what arises. And the value I find in coaching is that it's really challenging to do this on my own. But to have a skilled coach or a coach who empathizes with me and really cares and has some of the tools and resources to kind of hold the coaching architecture in the session is so valuable and so helpful that when I noticed that two out of my three main goals that I set back, maybe I think it was in January of this year, I saw the progress and it was something I could feel in my body. It was something not abstract and also not just a head-based goal of thinking, yeah, I'm just going to be a certified bulletproof coach, or, I'm going to find that awesome, gorgeous girl to date. And to actually see that, there's been a progress and there have been meaningful progresses to these really value-based goals for myself. And so part of the idea is that just by setting forth the very clear intention, the goal, writing it down, maybe sharing it with a friend or a coach or a mentor, someone that can help you stay accountable, is a really huge component to staying focused in these longer term goals that maybe our short term kind of self gratification may not align with, but over time, as we train ourselves and we behave in alignment with these longer term goals, that it starts to feed us and show us that we can do it, and it kind of affirms our capacity to move forward with these goals. And something else that I've been reflecting on in regards to these goals is allowing myself the process of exploring. So I'm going to get a little personal here. But back in January, one of the ways that I decided to try and experiment new things was utilizing dating apps to meet the romantic partner. And, connecting through friends of friends through Facebook, um, going out on dates, experimenting, trying different things. And it wasn't until I gave myself the full liberty to really try that out and to go through the trial and error to gain experiences, ranging from flaky dominatrixes to, really young women, or, just having online chats with people who seemed interesting, but maybe I wasn't that attracted to, have full on dating relationships. And then in this current situation with this specific and particular person that I care about, um, it arose kind of naturally, this interest in each other, chatting on Facebook, meeting up, and having that contact and that experience with her being very positive and very life affirming from the beginning. But it was something I couldn't really have expected unless I would have given myself the flexibility and opportunity to experiment. And for someone like me to open up and try new things isn't always the most pleasant experience. I want to stick with my recipe, right? With my routines, which provide a sense of comfort because it has also helped me progress to the point of where I'm at today in regards to health, vitality, even sleep. And it was almost like I had to surrender the outcome of the goal of finding a romantic partner to applying myself to what life also brought forth for me to try in terms of dating, and to allow myself the experiences ranging from what feel like success to maybe even mistakes, to thinking, why'd I do that? To then coming to this present moment where all of that experience is, and the other 33 years of my life, right, to give me the tools to be present and relate to my current partner at this stage, as well as her life experience. And um and it all started with just setting a simple, meaningful goal that was clear. And there's a whole kind of potentially scientific explanation around how our brains focus on the task at hand or focus on goals, and will actually filter out certain experiences, ideas, maybe even people, in order to attain that goal. And that's something I find very fascinating, but something I've also seen on this intuitive level that, hey, I had the goal, I experimented, I tried, and now here I am connecting, engaging with an amazing romantic partner. And that component of letting go of the outcome and allowing life to be sort of lived through me and lived through us can also provide some of the magic that can happen when we truly apply ourselves wholeheartedly, being patient with ourselves and the process, and even enjoying, right? And this is where mindfulness and just being present to the moment non-judgmentally can be very enriching, right? Because we don't know exactly where life will head, but we could actually put in steps to approach these meaningful goals in ways that are relevant to us. So I would just encourage you, and I would love to hear some feedback if you've ever just set intentional goals, and that they came from a really deep-seated heart place, a place that's important to you. Maybe share some of your trials and errors and some of your wins, or maybe even some losses, right? This is the reality of just being human. Sometimes we might fail, but we can reframe that and find purpose and meaning into what we've learned from that, and refine our approach to keep moving forward with our goals. So, guys, thanks for listening. Hope you're having a great day, and feel free to contact me. I also offer 15-minute free coaching sessions to just get a taste of what coaching is and what coaching can be like working together with me. feel free to reach me at eglifecoach@gmail.com. And again, thanks and take care. Bye.